like we really get to see old ladies over there. Like, hey, how you doing, Rico? Rico Suave.
What's going on, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is, what I do, and how we motherfucking do it. It's your boys Rico T and Tommy Gunnz in this piece one time. Welcome back to the RCYJ show.
I'm a really funny topic now. Rico and the Hooters girls. Rico Suave and the Hooters girls. Well, I'm always going to Hooters with a guy named Rico and getting ignored.
Can this be like a Johnny Bravo style comic?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be cool with it, but
we're getting canceled for sure.
Now today, for sure.
We're getting canceled for sure.
Why? Because we ripping off Johnny Bravo?
No.
Oh, from TikTok?
No, absolutely not. No, we're just gonna get canceled because we live in a world today where, I mean, come on, they canceled Pepe Le Pew. Johnny Bravo's got to be on that fucking list. If not, then they need to bring Pepe Le Pew back.
I don't know. I guess I've never watched Johnny Bravo.
That dude says worse shit than Pepe Le Pew.
I mean, I remember I've seen it, but I just don't remember being that bad. But then again, I would have never thought anybody would ever cancel Pepe Le Pew.
Fucking sensitivity issues in today's day and age.
I've seen what they did in the Animaniacs, too.
We don't talk about that.
That was a sad day to watch the new Animaniacs, so I'll just be honest. One thing. Hello? Oh, I can't say that on TV anymore.
Do you know how many, fucked up shit was in kids' shows anyways?
You motherfuckers ever watch Ren and Stimpy? Actually watch it?
They would not know. That shit, if these motherfuckers...
The people that are doing the cancel culture, they would fucking, I don't know, they might commit... They wouldn't do bad things. They'd just be very hurt by their eyes. I don't want to say what I was going to say because I don't want people getting upset. It was a joke, anyways.
I know what you were going to say and you're good.
Yeah, but Ren and Stimpy, man, that show was pretty out there. I didn't realize how bad it was till I got older. I just sat there and was watching that shit one day. I'm like, what the fuck? I watched this when I was a kid? What the is wrong with me? Oh.
Not only that, let's think. Rocko's Modern Life.
Don't tell me, because I haven't rewatched Rocko's Modern Life. What's wrong with that?
His job.
What is it?
You never knew what his job was?
I don't know.
He's a phone sex operator.
Wait, really?
Remember those stupid-ass numbers they used to advertise late at night, like the 1-900 numbers? He was a phone sex operator.
How did I not ever know that? Because I was a kid and I was innocent.
Exactly, but that's what he was. He was a phone sex operator.
No, I didn't know that. Is this shit real? People confirm this out there? I mean, I should just Google it, but I believe Rico. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of got to see it to believe it. No, that shit wild. Really. That's wild, man. We had wild childhood. No wonder they should cancel more shit. Let's be honest.
Fuck no!
Like I'm gonna be real. You gotta listen to some of our, well, at least for sure when I was a teenager music. I guess you'd be a little younger, but that generation around that time, a lot of that music would come out. The shit they said, I re-listened to it and I'm like,
that's questionable.
I was like, wait a fucking minute. What did they just say?
That's
I was just singing a song.
Yep.
I didn't realize the words that were coming out of my mouth.
I see videos like that all the time where a song's playing and it was me listening to the song at 10 and they're just jamming out, and then as they're adults they're listening to it again and then they're like, yeah, I really shouldn't have been listening to this shit at 10.
The sad thing is, it's even worse now. Because think about these 10-year-olds are listening and playing some of the songs they're playing, and now they hit 10 years from now in their 20s and they realize some of the shit they was saying to the 10-year-old little girl especially. Because some of that shit pretty bad. Some of these songs out there are fucking ridiculous.
Bro, and
and it's wrong.
But they made our childhood. Get Low by Little John and the East Side Boys. Oh, skeet, skeet, motherfucker. Oh, skeet, skeet, goddamn. From the windows to the walls. We had a bus driver when I was in middle school would get pissed off when we sang that fucking song.
No wonder. I mean, I don't blame him.
We would start it and the entire bus would be singing that shit.
Oh, I'd have killed you, motherfuckers. I'd have been on the fucking news.
There was one fucking day he literally stopped.
You know what? There was a
He
lot
stopped, he turned the bus around, and he brought us all the way back to school because of that.
But you know, there was a lot of fucked up shit like around that era too with bus drivers. Maybe that's why. Because kids like you kept singing and driving them fucking crazy, man. That is not nice, dude. That was not cool.
Bro, then there was...
I hear about these bus drivers like taking over and running off the road.
There was one day where I forgot what happened. But I actually hadn't even done anything at this point. I was literally just chilling, right? Another student on the bus had done some shit, pissed him off, and he pulled off to the side of the road, and he was just chilling there. Like, just fucking chilling, not trying to go. And he's like, when you decide to start acting right, and the kid just kept going back at him, and I was like, I want to go home, dog. So, I made the situation worse. What the fuck ever. What I did, honestly, wasn't that bad, but it did make it worse. I was just tired of sitting there, and this kid just kept going back at the bus driver, and I even told him, I was like, dog, please, just shut the fuck up or I'm going to punch you. Like, I want to go home. And he just fucking wouldn't. And I was like, you know what? Fighting isn't going to solve this. There's only one thing that's going to solve this, and that's me going home. So I kicked open the emergency door in the back, jumped out the back of the bus, and I fucking walked the rest of the way home.
You weirdo, dude. That's all I just said. Like, I'd have been sitting on the other side. What the weirdo, dude?
I wanted to go the fuck home.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be talking about you the whole day at school if we was on our way. If not, the next day. That's all I'd be talking about. You see that fucking Rico dude? Fucking jumping off and fucking off the bus like some fucking guy off of a fucking action movie? I don't know, I guess he forgot his fucking lunch because once you're a big guy,
I actually, at that time...
Don't get me wrong, I'd have been like, damn, I don't blame him though, because I'm hungry.
At that time, I weighed more than I do now.
Yeah, that's what you were saying, so.
And... Like, I just didn't give a shit, dog. I wanted to get home. So
wow, welcome everybody to the RCYJ show. I didn't even realize we were gone. I don't even know if we did the open because I'm kind of tired. But hey, I'm here.
I did it kind of quick.
Oh,
and then we started talking about shit. But no, yeah, so I ended up doing that. But I was just like, I wanted to go the fuck home, dog. I was like, and this kid just won't shut the fuck up. So I did that. I walked the rest of the way home. And I was like, I don't even give a fuck.
I don't know why, but you brought back memories about a bus. So he was even on the news and everything. Like, it made, I don't know, probably just local news. I really don't know. Because I was a teenager, so I didn't really pay attention. But this kid John, I guess, like, saved a bus driver, went off the fucking road, like helping. He was in my church. I don't know why. Really don't know. I just didn't like this kid. I gave him so much shit for that. Like, I tried picking fights with this little bastard. Like, in my head, that's what I thought of him. But I don't know why. So if you're, like, around John or anywhere, I really do apologize. I was a dickhead. I don't really know why I didn't like you. Maybe I was jealous because you saved everybody. I don't fucking know. I didn't want to be a hero or nothing. I mean, I think part of it I didn't like the guy because he, like, I don't know, he's one of those southern kids from Indiana, man. Just wear a big belt buckle and just weird. So that might
He said wear a big belt buckle, he's fucking weird. But no,
they're weird out there. I'm sorry. But I loved a lot of people from my town. I got a lot of good friends from there. There's nothing wrong with them. Nothing like it in general. So, but no, that was weird.
But going back to what you said though, no. So I weighed more then than I did now. But middle school was also like that.
Me too, right about this point, my homie.
But that was like the time where I was like really into music and I was kind of like freestyling with everybody. I went through so many different fucking names. So I got called so many different things. But then that's also when I started using Rico as a nickname. But at that time, I was Little Rico. As big as I fucking was, I was Little Rico. And then by the time I got to high school, I had dropped off the little, and then from there, I was just Rico. So it was fucking wildness. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was a time to be alive. Catch us next week on 60 Minutes. Have a good night.
Okay. I'll see you next week on 60 Minutes. News to me.
You know, but
I feel like one of those old Saturday night anchors.
I know, but God, what a time to be alive back then.
Guess we go nostalgia this week and talk about old times, and
No,
guess we did a lot of
no,
old things. No, we cool.
no,
Getting into
yeah.
that, I'm just saying up to that because it's still cool. I don't have no problem. We just been talking about it a lot.
No, and that's
not in
so.
a negative way.
No, I know, and I'm not
And
saying
that's what the live is getting.
no, and I'm not saying anything bad
Anybody
about it.
got like a nostalgia thing that they want to add? And I mean, like thinking about what was different if you're older. But a lot of you probably younger that are on these things anymore, so they probably don't relate to us.
Yeah, so no, but it's
They're
actually.
probably like old fuckers. This motherfucker just said Nintendo 64.
I got called old the other day.
You know what a Nintendo 64 is? They think that's like an Atari.
Facts. I got you right here though. I bought my pouches the other day, and I had to give my birthday. And the moment I said 19, the cashier was like, "Old." And I looked at her and I said, "Y'all little Thundercats need to show some respect for Unc." And she was like, "What's a Thundercat?" I'm like,
You backhanded her,
I should have.
Put your respect in your mouth with it.
I should have. So then as I go to walk away, she was like, "Well, here's your pouches, Grandpa." I said, "I know you ain't talking shit to anybody with that fucking forehead sticking out."
You call somebody else with their forehead, or is that the same person?
Nope, different person.
Jesus. Do all these people like legitimately just have big foreheads, or
Nope.
You just crazy? None of them have big foreheads.
Some of them do.
You're just that cool.
Some of them do, but this one didn't really have that big of a forehead. But her hand immediately jumped up to cover it, and she was like, "You can go now." I was like, "You didn't cover all of it," and then I walked out. But the nostalgia actually works because it's a perfect segue into this.
Wrong one.
That is the wrong one. I need the bottom one. Could I get that, please? So, ladies and gentlemen, and this is perfect for nostalgia because right here. Damn, I almost made a joke, but I don't know if I can make it. I think TikTok would. No, I'm not going to do it. Just TikTok sensitive today. We have a red file over there. It contains the unredacted Epstein files. We're outing everybody.
You're wild, bro. Why when we talk about old school, we go back and that a lot of these kids grew up on comic books. I got an alarm going off, so you can start.
I got this shit. So now, my bad, everybody. That fucking threw me off. But listen, I know we had talked about this last week. Now we didn't, have a good time frame on it, but I can tell you now that we do have a good time frame on it. Time frame is actually right here in my hand. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say the big Oos has been putting in some work. Well, the little Oos has been putting in some work. Look at this little motherfucker right here. He been putting in some work, and I think that we are so happy to report to y'all right here and now that we got the first issue of the first Tommy Gunnz comics in association with RCYJ. Detective Rico Torres Rodriguez, Depth of Justice. We actually have the issue. Tommy got this shit all done, all dope with it, all printed out, and it's fucking crazy. So
I was to give me a little bit of break. There are some spelling errors in it. I'm not gonna lie. I rushed this one a little fast, and learning curve. That's the biggest thing I can say.
But I thought that today would be a great day. Let me try to get everybody to see this shit. If not, you guys will see pictures of it. But no, we actually do have a fucking comic book. And I thought that this would be a great thing to get into today. So, I didn't realize that he had it completed, but I guess,
that was a surprise. I should have waited for the show to show you if it was complete.
You should have, but you know what? I honestly, and I know we talked about this, about the whole Super Bowl thing, but I really do think that I am psychic because I have no clue why. But when have you ever seen me bring my glasses to do the show? But for some reason I had them and I didn't even fucking know about this.
No,
but
I didn't. I didn't tell him until today.
But
I just didn't want to feel like I get sometimes and not know what we're going to talk about on the show.
Yeah, but I never bring my glasses.
Yeah, that's really true. I agree with him. We never have them.
So this is crazy, but I figure we're going to get into this shit today because I'm excited about this.
I really tried for everybody. I'm just not going to lie to you. I wanted Joey to be on the show, but he's busy with work, obviously. So That would have been kind of cool to get him on the show because that's the other characters you can see in the background designed after our buddy Joey. And then I obviously have a character in there too, Rico's partner.
I never noticed that though.
What is it?
Fear runs this city, runs this city.
That's because of Joey.
Oh!
Joey 2 times. Sometimes there is a lot of mistakes, but that isn't a mistake, actually.
Okay, no,
That's supposed to be there. The other thing that my nephew pointed out is that the only thing he doesn't like is they'll do like 2 scenes, kind of the different view, and kind of say the same thing. I actually thought that was kind of cool. I actually liked that part. I mean, sometimes that's definitely correct. See, I wish you would have showed that as the cover, though, because it's way better. We obviously have a good cover looking.
Yeah, so
on
the inside, and you guys, I'll post the pictures of this shit too. But this is what the actual cover going to look like. I'll post pictures of it, so y'all see it on the socials. But on the bottom it says, "Pressure rising. New mythology begins here." Bruh. First appearance of Joey 2 times. We got a dope-ass picture where I'm shooting a gun because I'm getting choked.
Was you going to shoot him and he got choked out afterwards?
So the title of this one is Death with Justice, issue number 1, Pressure Rising. We gonna get into this, bro.
Oh, you gonna try to read this?
No, I want to be able to see so I can describe what I'm seeing.
Okay, that's cool. I was just saying, I'm not reading nothing.
I'll paraphrase.
It's all good. The basics of it, anyways. Give him time, because this is the first time he actually checked some of this out, too.
What the fuck? That's craziness. This motherfucker got thunder on his fist. Or is that water?
Effects. It's water, I believe. It's just the water.
That shit looked like thunderized water.
Look at that. That's actually thunder, so, yeah. It'll be a little better.
So, I'm not going to actually read this. I'm going to read little excerpts from this. Like little pieces here and there as I go through the different pages and kind of describe what I'm seeing to y'all. But what I like about this is, so obviously we got Joey 2 times as a character in this.
Yeah, he's our villain in the first set.
And there's going to be some things that he does repeat. But this is what I love. These are the first lines that have been written, for the story. And I love the way that this starts because it automatically gives me a very dark, kind of feel. Sin City, real dark type of shit.
Gotham City from the series.
This city's drowning, not in water. Fear keeps him quiet. Quiet keeps him working. Working keeps me rich. Rich. Bruh.
And that's Joey 2 times.
Bruh, just the city's drowning, not in water. Fear keeps him quiet, though. Like that right there. And then obviously you got Detective Rico Torres Rodriguez and Detective First Grade Tommy Gunnz popping up out of a fucking water portal. This motherfucker's full on Son of Poseidon right now. With the glowing eyes and everything in that dope Armani suit that he got on. And Tommy got a suit on too, but I love how Tommy threw himself in a hat.
Yep, I have my hat.
Oh, this shit right here, though. So, y'all, wait till I post the picture of this one right here, y'all, because this shit is dope right here. It's got a side view of me and Joey 2 times throwing a punch at each other, and it's water and fire meeting. That shit.
What I think to help this story in there, and I'm going to have to add some story pages. Is what I'm thinking.
What do you mean?
I like to bring some of the stuff together, because this is actually not explained very well here. I need to get it out. This is why I got to do slower. This is actually a later fight that you guys are into.
Oh, so it's like a preview.
Yeah, this is the preview to the thing. In the book, where things start is kind of like, right here is where we actually start.
Oh, okay.
Start of the story. This is like the preview of the big fight, which should have been explained better. That's why I think a page here would be good for explanation.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can add some content later. But
I'm gonna tell y'all already right now. There's a panel on this page that I'm looking at where Tommy's got a gun and there's an explosion going on fucking behind him.
There's a lot of crazy. We got a lot of explosions and shit going.
This motherfucker's the Michael Bay of comic books.
You the hero, man.
But no, I'm just saying all the explosions and shit.
I just the help. We got a whole story. I promise that part. The story's not so intricate in this yet, but there's one there, that's for sure.
Here's what I do love, and I think what I do love about this page right here too is this is how I know you listen. You've captured the essence of what I wanted a character like this to be, because the very first page, like, Tommy shows up at the apartment, get me for work or whatever, and I'm chilling there, like, I got pants on, I got the beater on, I'm looking at my shield on the fucking table, or the badge, sorry, whichever you prefer to fucking call it. And then I'm also over here just drinking whiskey, and I'm already in like a depressed mood because this panel says, I always go too deep anyways, Tommy, or too deep, Tommy. Pause. Don't take it like that, none of y'all. But like, and then like right next to his shield, it's like an Atlantean box that is glowing. And is that supposed to be an eye?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
We don't get a whole lot into your stuff right now.
No, I know, but I got a little scared.
Because right now, why are you trying to get scared? You think you're ISR?
No, do you want me to be real?
Yeah.
So, I thought it was an eye because of that, right? It looks like an eye. But then it's almost like it has that little opening right there. I kind of thought it looked like a glowing pussy.
It's not even anything to do with Elania. That's your glowing pussy. That's the thing right there. That's your sex toy. That's all.
Oh, that's my stripper tool.
We had to get that in.
It's a glowing pussy in a box.
It's not. It's some orb or something, I believe. This isn't Atlantean fucking symbol.
It's just the way that it looks and like it flows and it's shaped. It just.
So they cool with you saying that?
But we can't say a video game sucks.
I can't tell somebody in Mortal Kombat the worst Mortal Kombat of all time. Like I said, they'll try that.
Bro, on this page here, there's a gunfight, and then it goes into somebody put a $500,000 bounty on me.
Joey 2 times.
Yo, and I'm just out here showing this shit around to people. Like, yo, yeah, this is me on the fucking photo, dog. Who made this shit, though?
You picking it up, man. Look.
No, but look, he just walking around showing this shit to people. Look, he don't give a fuck about nothing.
Have you seen this guy?
Have you seen this motherfucker? He don't care about nothing. Hey, you know this is me, right? Who did this? This is me. But who did this shit?
Got a neon sign behind you too. Right here. I'm right here, motherfuckers.
Who?
This is where some of the illustration problems come.
No, yeah, I can tell.
There's a lot of it in there.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have looked at this. I really have. But I also did it like while I was working when I had the chance, like during a free moment. Again, I'm not lazy. I actually had a free moment. So I looked at him real quick. But did you notice this one? So I'm pretty sure that's me kissing the white lady with short hair. But then in the panel underneath it, you're kissing the white lady with short hair.
We switch places sometimes. That's supposed to be me. I didn't catch it. It's supposed to be me.
So Tommy got a short-haired white girlfriend, and apparently she's okay with me doing this shit to her.
It's cool. He had to say, but no, that's you saying goodbye to your parents.
Okay.
That's actually what that scene is, and it doesn't look very good, but that is supposed to be you saying goodbye to your moms. legitly is what it's supposed to be. I remember now. That's what I printed out. That's why I didn't notice it. And maybe it's supposed to be different, but it doesn't say much. And you notice there's two. Oh no, that's not the one. There's gonna be two pictures of me.
I know, but
Yep. They got your name wrong there.
they got my name wrong on this one. Nah, hold on.
That's why you got the other picture.
But why do you got a wider photo than me? Why do you have a gun in your photo?
They got a better picture of me. They don't ever catch you with the
I'm
gun.
not gonna lie, that's a slick ass picture of Tommy right there, though, as a detective. This one right here. So, y'all get the first look right here, like some of this shit on this phone. That's Tommy as a detective, y'all. It'll be on the social medias, like I said.
Like I said, bear with us. Couple errors here and there, but it's a learning experience.
Yo, we got Joey two times, and some military gear, and he
ready to go to war with us.
This motherfucker got a big ass shotgun on him. And a crazy fucking flak vest.
Best part, I don't see him use it one time. He got that big shotgun. I don't see him use it once.
Who's this?
That's Joe.
This Blank Man?
Yep, that's Blank Man. Blank Man giving us the info where Joey's at.
Bro, we got Blank Man in it. He's our invisible production assistant.
Anybody ever watch the show? You hear him every once in a while. I've been paying for a while, so I kind of figured.
Who's that? That you?
Yep, that one's me. That's me geared up, ready to go. My hair must be in the thing. It's in my hat.
No, yeah, but here's my question though.
What's up?
Because I did have a question about that. Because obviously we getting ready to go to war with the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Why do you look like you fresh out of the Expendables and I'm right next to you with fire behind us and I'm looking like I'm going to the next fucking CEO meeting?
Because you Rico, man.
So,
you always gotta look like you gotta look suave. You ain't trying. You don't care. This is the Rico. I don't give a fuck.
I know, but
I asked you about that as soon as you showed up. Like, where's your gear?
No, I know, but that's a nice suit. Like, I don't want to fuck the suit up.
You probably take the coat off before you. No, actually, you fight the coat. You got like 10 of them, man. There's always a backup. We're gonna make that a thing.
Bro, this motherfucker got a playing card on his left eye and somebody shot through the playing card.
You fucking threw a playing card at him with your bladed playing card.
I threw a blade. Oh shit! He got the playing. What?
Your bladed playing cards. Let's put that in there,
bro. See, I told y'all there was knives in this shit.
You use plenty of knives.
Who's that? That me? Again?
I think that was actually supposed to be. Yeah, that's supposed to be Joey.
Oh, okay, because he dressed like me in that one.
Yeah. He decided to get his trench coat.
This motherfucker put on a trench coat and a whole suit.
He's like, I can be him. Get him, boys.
Now, see, now, I think that one's me right there, yeah.
Yeah, this is you.
So now I'm in gear. Now I'm actually in gear. I'm not fucking up my suit.
You had to arrive at the scene. You had to put it on when you were there. We both fighting, so it's kind of hard to say. Because this is where the action happened and some of the things got screwed up. But I got
Tommy got a knife in this one.
That's you supposed to be. I don't have knives.
Where the fuck did my hat come from? I love this shit already. There is so much going on. I got a suit. I don't got a suit. I got a hat. I don't got a hat. Now I'm kidnapped.
You got tied up. You got caught, man.
Damn, they caught me and tied me up, and they knew I was going to be talking shit because they put duct tape around my mouth.
Joey knows you. He got to shut you up so he can talk.
Joey knows I'm going to be talking shit.
He's got a big dialogue scene. Remember Joey got you tied up? You can go break free. First time you use your powers, actually.
And now it shows me being psychic because in the first panel, I still got the duct tape around my mouth. The next two panels, I'm apparently screaming in anger and with power.
Supposed to be screaming with duct tape on, but
and then it goes back to the duct tape on, but my hands are free, and I
got to put it back on. So
I got electric toaster water flowing around my hands.
So you can talk.
Yeah, see, and now we got this one. Tommy got a sniper rifle on this one.
Oh, that's supposed to be an ability. I told you, shoot it.
Yeah, dude, and he just picking motherfuckers off,
helping you out. Get to the front. I escaped. Before I
But
passed
so
out. Okay.
so now we getting down to the nitty gritty, going towards. I haven't been giving y'all too much information, but now we getting towards that final battle, with has that the fire meeting the water and shit. And I love this because it's like it all comes down to this, when then I say Joey's like Rico, and then Tommy really did capture my essence in this one because it's like we're standing there, me and Joey, we're looking at each other. My fist is glowing, and I just look up at him and go, "Come on, jump! I dare you, bro." My essence. And then it's a bunch of panels of me getting punched in the fucking face, getting my ass whooped. And then Joey says, "Night, night, hero." This motherfucker whooped my ass in like two whole panels.
You guys were going back and forth in the first one. You got punches. He got punched.
This one looked like I bit his wrist.
You bit him back.
I did. Stop punching me. Back. So I bit his ass and then he punched me in the jaw. Knocked my ass out cold. So then it goes to, I really got fucked up. Say goodbye, Rico, for good. Rico passes out. And in his delirium of being passed out, he starts thinking, where did it all go wrong? And then it's got a big old picture of Joey 2 times with a Cuban link chain, a Rolex, one of them 4-finger rings with that. What the fuck does that say?
I don't remember even what I put.
That looked like weed.
Weed man.
It looked like it say weed. It's brass knuckles that say weed.
It would make sense. In the next book, that's what he starts at.
And then the final image is a blown up photo of me as the detective. Puerto Rico flag in the background, as y'all can see. We out here just repping. But listen, this shit right here, I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Marvel, DC, Image Comics, pick us up. We here. Y'all ain't got no shit like this going on right now. Like, y'all got some shit going on right now, but let's kind of go away from the heroes. Well, I can't really say that because he does have powers. But let's kind of bring it back to where it's, I don't know. This is just a true
powers for a long time though.
Yeah, like, and I like that.
There's a preview at the beginning, which is what it's supposed to be. I'm trying to fix that a little bit, but it shows a preview of the powers at the beginning where you guys are actually showing off. That's a later fight. That actually takes place after it goes on, just to let you know.
Okay,
I spoil that. Because what's going to end up happening?
What's going to end up happening is Joey going to end up getting fucked up. He ain't always going to be whooping my ass. Whooping my ass.
Whooping my ass.
No, that's Joey 3 times. That's Joey triplets. But no, this shit right here, and it's like I said, the fact that my character is psychic as well, he sees the future, he's apparently a shapeshifter, can change his outfit.
What is that?
I'm just out here kissing the homies, white woman and shit like that. This is something, I care about that, but I don't care about the rest.
Promise we're going to get some of that fixed.
Rico don't give a fuck in this. And it's a beautiful thing. And I want to say, I understand he was based off me, but I apologize. I did not know he was going to try to make a move on your shorty. Like, I'm going to have a talk with this motherfucker about that.
Oh, good. Because this Rico is just so confident or whatever.
Because, and the crazy thing is
for real, it's set up. I know it's set up wrong, but it says in the thing, that's the exact description. I want to know where your dad is, because I'm not going to lie to you, he shows up in pictures sometimes he's not supposed to. Like, one of the scenes, he
put Harry Potter into this shit. He said, this nigga randomly pops up in your photos,
for real,
and then he's gone.
That shit, so I got fixed it. So no, what I did, he's supposed to be in that one. He was supposed to make his debut in this, but he gone. He's not there.
Did he go get milk?
I don't know. Maybe. But he in the other one. He in this one for sure. Like, we got a little bit of him. But another, one scene that I created, I had to redo. Because I'm fixing them now. I'm doing a lot better. It's because it's taking me long. There's no way in hell I'll be done by next week for a second one or anything.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm going to take my time and get shit right this time. Is all I'm saying. But I did make mistakes. These pages are done. There's a couple more done too. A couple more mistakes are gonna happen. We wait on that. But the whole thing was what I was trying to say is your dad the boxer, right? I got him as the boxer in there. So he's talking to you in the one scene in the kitchen. He's like, "Yeah, did you put those moves on him like I taught you?" So he's doing that. So then, like in the next scene that I created, I didn't get it in there. It's not in there yet. But when the next scene I created, you're out talking to some other cops. You're back at work like the next day, and you're out talking to cops and pulling cops over. And then the next scene, your dad sits there fucking sitting there boxing. So I had to legitly tell the fucking thing, like, can you take him back out of that picture? He don't belong there.
I'm over there trying to pull a motherfucker over. My dad's just over there boxing the fuck out of somebody for no reason on the street. But I'm worried about this traffic caller. Trust me on that shit. I don't play with traffic shit. You know, but
Cool. So we got already setting up a good story. We got a good story going on. Second thing, it's gonna get a little in depth, more in depth.
so these are the redacted files or the unredacted files, by the way. We're not going to get into this right now.
I just had a bunch of different folders. The cool thing is, up top, my sister-in-law just gave me a bunch of binders, and one of the binders had these in it.
Oh, okay.
So it gave me the idea of these, and then when I went to the store, I bought these. This is like 50 cents a piece. These.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't too bad. So like,
but
the pages are free, but I did find them 25 pack of these things. Walmart, $3. Not a bad price.
But no,
I paid $9 something like that for 150 pages.
Oh, okay.
We did good. The only thing that's expensive at all is gonna be the ink.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the only issue.
But here in the unredacted files, we do have the beginnings of issue number 2. I'm not going to show you any of this yet. I just want you to know.
You can show them the cover page, don't you?
It's in the unredacted. Okay, fine.
Give us the cover page.
Tommy's being nice to you motherfuckers today.
So we reveal. We do got plans.
Issue number 2.
You probably won't see this one on the social media or anything for a while, but
yeah, you won't see this one for a few days on the social media, so you guys can.
This is a surprise for Rico. Got a little bit in there.
Yeah, so I know you're only going to be able to see it. You'll see it when it goes on the social media. But what I love about this shit is it brings it back. So that first issue was kind of the base, setting you up to kind of know what's going on. But when we go to issue 2...
By the way, that's the new bad guy on the top, right? Just not confusing with Joey.
No, I figured because he looked white.
Yeah, he is a white boy.
Yeah. So I'm over here just fighting black and white.
That's actually a shout out to my boy Bobby. But Bobblehead Bobby is what he's going to be called. It's no disrespect to him. It's actually a thing we've all known about. He was a good friend of mine. Good friend, nothing but respect. He's a little smart ass mouth dude. So we're going to get some good shit between you and him. And now this one, some good mouthing off. So that'll be good because you guys both mouthy as hell. He don't pull no punches. Rico don't pull no punches. So that part's gonna be good. But it's a shout out to him. He got an accident with his kids. So he kind of has a little twist to his head. So it's always something they always call him. So.
But what I love about this one is it brings us back to, and what I love about it is because obviously you got Joey 2 times on the cover, but a younger version of him. You got a younger version of Detective Tommy Gunnz on here. And I actually like how he did that because I do love the fact that he's already an established detective and that it has me on the cover as a beat cop. So this is when I'm just starting in the police force. So you guys are...
You're just arriving to the city.
Oh, I'm just arriving to the city.
I'll give the good description. He's just arriving to the city. This is his first time. I've just been established as a detective. I'm well known. Everybody, I'm doing good. This is where I'm going to meet Rico at. There's a station and everything. That's coming up in this comic, too. And Joey's actually a street guy that's getting ready to go for work for Bobby.
Oh, shit.
So this is actually how Joey starts his empire as well. To give you guys an in-depth look on how things. He's sneaking a peek at the shit. This one's a little better done. I do have a couple screw-ups, but like I said, this will be the last of them. I'm trying my best to just slow her down. Because I got excited. I ain't gonna lie. I got excited about it. That's probably why.
Bro, I'm a cop and Tommy got me smoking a blunt near a window. No. I just thought that'd be funny to fucking add in.
I did hope that I captured you and mom's dynamics a little bit there. Tried. It's gonna come out a little more in the thing.
Bro, this shit right here. Both of these. The unredacted files and the redacted ones are.
We gonna see some cool stuff. I got
y'all are gonna see some shit.
In-depth thing.
Y'all are gonna see some shit. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, RCYJ has a comic out. You can't buy it anywhere. We're trying to get Marvel or DC to do a deal with us. I'm hitting them up on Twitter. Trust me.
You want one down pet price? This cost me to make them anyway, right? No, I'm just joking. They're not that bad. But I do this. It's fun. I have a fun little project. I wasn't expecting to go into all this like this. You know, to be honest, it started off as a little thing, and I'm excited. I can't believe how much fun I've had with it. I did push a little fast to get this out. I won't lie. So the next one, we got to take our time. We're going to get good. We're going to get it right, no matter how long it takes. I am working hard to do page by page and do things slowly. I am working on a few of them. I will not lie. I have my own personal project that I will show Rico after the thing, but I'm not going to get into that one on here.
I think you did show me it on accident a minute ago.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care.
I know. No, I know.
I mean, you're allowed to see it. It's cool that I open it up and shit. This one has been a book that I wrote when I was younger to write for my kid and Jebediah. It's got a very in-depth thing. It means a lot to me, so I'm going to take my time. I'm doing a lot of shit to it. The only thing I really wrote on that is a base story and got it out there because it's pretty simple shit. I'm going to take my time on that one now for real and make sure everything's right. I mean, I'm pretty picky sometimes with this one, so it's definitely going to be a lot slower. I've already realized this because if I don't like the way the character is, it's probably going to keep going and keep going. But I did find what was cool. I did find in my thing is all I got to do is tell it, like, fix your damn spelling, and it'll fix it. And it didn't even cost me a thing today. So just some of the shit I'm using.
He's over there yelling at the devices. Fix your fucking spelling, stupid.
Well, I did tell it fuck off the other day. It was aggravating. I was trying to do something. I think I explained it to you. Oh, no, maybe with my brother. But anyways, I was setting up a scene where this girl is like threatening to jump off the roof, but she's not jumping off the roof. I don't have that planned at all. No suicide shit, because obviously you can't do that. You know, I wouldn't want to put that in there anyway. I'm not all into that, so I'd probably stay away from that in general. You know, that's not something you really play with. But it's like, we can't make that scene for you. And then ever since I put that in, it was like refusing to make my next scene.
Nah, so what you need to do is you need to word it a little better, and you need to do it the right way. So say the person does jump, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, see, you got a motherfucker who does Fast and Furious type timing. So when she jumps, he immediately starts running, and just as she passes like that first floor that she's gonna go past as she's on her way down, boom, this motherfucker just dives out the window and catches her. And then they land across the street on top of one of those awnings for a bodega, and they break through it, but they land on a fucking table full of fucking fruit to break their fall.
Technically, it ran into a whole other problem, but I'll explain that to you off. It's kind of funny.
We can't put bodegas in there.
It's actually some of the people on the one right there would know because it's from their comic. Just in case any of you guys wonder, if I point at you guys are more than welcome. I keep inviting you. A lot of people are liking it and checking it out and getting on there. A lot of decent engagement through you guys. Nobody wants to jump on and talk about it. I would be cool with getting responses and answers. I told you, anytime. We like engagement.
I apologize. I thought I'd time that better.
But anyways, we welcome questions, anything. Hope you guys like it. As he said, we will be putting it out there on the thing, and we'll send him the links eventually to everything.
Bro, y'all should already know, like, there's something that y'all got to talk to me and Tommy about, because y'all know that I love me some comic books, and the fact that, granted, that's a way better looking version of me, but, I mean, we got a comic, y'all, because of this motherfucker over here. All it took was some rambling that I did, but this motherfucker's whole vision just, that's a movie right there.
I really do have a good vision on it. I think we could come up with something big. I like where it's going. It's a lot darker than I was planning on, but I like that. I like how it ended up.
I think it's perfect. It draws the line between good and evil right and wrong, having to cross those lines to get things done. And then just the whole book is about crossing lines in general. Because, I mean, let's be real. I got kidnapped. I got my ass whooped. I still managed to, kiss his shorty in the fucking book, so it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just Playboy Rico. I'm still Papi Rico without being Papi Rico.
Kissing your mom.
That was not, my mama is not white.
That was not white.
That was a white lady.
That was black and white. How you tell? Not white lady. She had gray hair.
No, I'm talking about the panel that I was talking about.
I know which one. She had gray hair.
No, she had the same exact hair as the one in you, but what I think was a little bit weird about the photos, and it wasn't even the fact that it's the same chick that we're kissing. It's the fact of, like, if you look at the bottom panel, which is you kissing her, like, you're already in a full-on kiss with her. Cool. That's what y'all do. That's your shorty. But in the panel above it, where I'm getting ready to kiss her, this motherfucker has his hand, like, going towards her neck all sensual and romantically and shit, and Tommy's panel is just full-on, This motherfucker's in, and I'm just over there trying to warm her up to it, like, stroke your hair. You got short hair like mine.
But yeah, we gotta watch those little issues like that. We can put that's the only issue I have is I like to change characters up. And then apparently that just jumped the seat.
My dad just boxing people out on the side of the fucking road.
Go back in a fucking thing now. Doing all kinds of scenes.
Just random scenes. This motherfucker's in the back. Just random scenes. This motherfucker's just in an alley boxing somebody out. Go the fuck home.
You using it in my moves?
They get out of line tonight. Remember them moves. Remember them moves. Go home.
Do I need to get your back? Get your back, son. He's gonna talk like that guy from from Friday. That's who I'm thinking of right now.
Oh, the dad from Friday? Put up your dupe, son. Because when you use these, you live to fight another day. Macaroni.
I just thought that goofy term. Like
I get a dog, and then I choke shit out of him. And then I box him the fuck out.
Wow. Well, yeah, this has been fun.
We've got all types of shit going on in this fucking book. It's got a little bit of everything for a little bit of everybody.
Can't wait to get a little more into it, get some better, quality issues coming out. We got some really good shit.
Bro, and that gives me the idea too, because now I'm thinking, right? Now I'm thinking.
I want you to create one, right? You gotta do one.
See, listen, hold on.
I promise you, I'll show you afterwards.
I know, hold on.
It's easy.
Because we on the same page, because I was literally just fucking thinking that, because if anybody knows...
I told you I want you to be part of this.
If anybody knows me,
I was talking enough to know you have ideas.
I've always like gone back to a certain I'm old school. I call them gamer tags. The names that you have when you're playing games. Everything's a gamer tag. I don't give a fuck. It's a gamer tag. But I have one that I just recently went back to because I always go back to it every so often. But this was actually a character that I had created in my head, especially like having like my love for knives and things like that. Mm-hmm. But I have this character and it's based off my gamer tag. But I've always wanted to do a comic, but I wanted them to be like a very dark, gritty, like anti-hero. And then the best way I could describe like the look when he's, out doing whatever the fuck he's doing is, I think the easiest way to say it would be like, if anybody has ever seen like the Green Arrow TV show, if you've seen that, I think it was season 4 or 5, where he went with the short-sleeved version of his Green Arrow outfit. And I wanted to do something like that, but I wanted it to have like, instead of being rounded off on like the shoulder plates and stuff like that, like I wanted it to come down to like a point. Like I just wanted a bunch of sharp shit all over this motherfucker.
Right.
And I wanted him to have it to where he did have a hood on, but like the hood is made in a way with. I'm getting way too into the details right now, but it's all good. But the hood is made. But the hood is made with a technology that he came up with. So what it does is when he has the hood up, it completely puts a shadow over his face, and all you see are the eyes. Like, so he doesn't have a mask or anything. It's just a technology where it puts a shadow over his face, but all you see are the eyes. And I've always thought that was so fucking dope. And then I obviously want him to have like his blades and stuff like that. And that's what I've been wanting to do. And I think the name of it is fucking dope. I'm not going to give that to y'all because if one of y'all try to steal my idea, we're going to be fucking fighting. I got to get this shit going first. That way can't nobody steal my idea. But I do have that. But then I also wanted to do another one where I had a character that I created and I wanted to call him Quake. Like he basically had seismic abilities, but could even like create seismic energy coming out of his hands. So we gonna get into this shit, but here's what we are gonna do. We are gonna sign off the YouTube and shit like that because we're running up on that fucking time. So
Okay, peace out, YouTube. Give me 1 second, sorry.
He's saying peace out. Give him 1 second, but YouTube. So that was the first issue of Depth of Justice, Tommy Gunnz Comics, in association with RCYJ, Detective Rico Torres Rodriguez, and Detective Tommy G.
And we will also add that we have another one I'm working on called the RCYJ Boys. Oh, no, the Adventures of the RCYJ
The Adventures of the RCYJ Boys, the podcast hosts who do way too much of the fucking most.
Yep, and Rico talking some shit gets us in a bunch of trouble. Imagine that.
That never happens.
No, never happened.
We've never been in trouble with shit that I've said.
No.
We haven't. I mean, me by myself, yeah.
See, there you go. We did.
So it's all good. But you too, we love you. We appreciate you. We'll holler at y'all
peace
later.
Out. Any questions, Adam?
I'm working on standing up right now. Live stream, y'all already know. Y'all gonna get us for a little bit more while we talk about this shit.